All right, so the NFL Pro Bowl came out today. So I'm gonna read you the full list. If you probably have already seen it, but in the AFC, we got Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Jamar Chase, Nico Collins, Zay Flowers, Jerry Jeudy,
Ooh.
Derrick Henry,
Ooh.
Joe Mixon,
Go back.
Jonathan Taylor,
Ooh.
Jamar Chase, Nico Collins, Zay Flowers, Jerry Jeudy, and that's the receivers. All right, running backs is Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor. Fullback, Patrick Ricard. I don't really play fullback like that no more, but he made it. He's a good fullback. Tight ends, you got Brock Bowers and Travis Kelce. Those are all like the skill positions. Okay, Madubi K. I'm just calling him.
Yeah, Madubi K.
Yeah, he made it. All right, Nick Bonito, Khalil Mack, TJ Watt, Zaire Franklin, Roquan Smith. For DBs, Marlon Humphrey, Derek Stingley Jr., Pat Surtain, Denzel Ward, and safeties, Minka Fitzpatrick, Kyle Hamilton, and Derwin James. So, I don't think I'm too mad with the AFC list. Now let's switch to the NFC, right? Quarterbacks: Jaden Daniels, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff. Receivers: Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Terry McLaurin, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now, running backs, we got Saquon, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, yes, sir. Kyle Juszczyk, fullback. Tight ends, George Kittle, Trey McBride. Defense, all right, we got Nick Bosa for the DNs, Nick Bosa, Rashawn Gary, Michael Parsons. D-line, Jalen Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Veda Villa. Linebackers, we got Jonathan Grenard, Andrew Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel.
Yeah, Van Ginkel. Yeah.
Jared Verse, Zach Bond. That boy is nice. Fred Warner.
Versus
DBs.
too.
Yeah. DBs, we got J.C. Horn. This is where it get kind of controversial. DBs, we got J.C. Horn, Jalen Johnson, Aaron Murphy,
Devin Witherspoon.
Devon Witherspoon.
Yeah.
And safeties, we got Zaire McKinney, Buda Baker, Brian Bench, Jack Fox. No, Jack Fox is a punter. I read too much.
Wait.
So, no Kerby Joseph.
You got to put O'Dude in there.
Yeah. You have to. I don't know why he didn't make it.
This is insane, bro. This is an atrocity.
Yeah, he got 9 interceptions. He lead the league, bro, in interceptions. You have to put the interception lead. That's insane.
Yeah, they did when Trayvon Diggs did.
Yeah, and what bro name is? On the other side of Diggs that had the interceptions.
You talking about the Cowboys last year?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I forgot the name, but yeah. Let me find it.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I think he was kind of hurt this year. So, Deron Bland. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't agree with that. That's one thing I don't agree with. You got to put now. Who would you put him over here? In here over?
Yeah, I got Xavier McKinney, great dude, Buda Baker, and Brian Branch.
Now I do have some snubs, right? That they think is snubs. We both agree that Kerby Joseph is a snub. Danielle Hunter, he got 12 sacks on the season. That's third in the league, and he got 17 tackles for loss, which is also third in the league. And I'm pretty sure he's an end, right?
Who?
Danielle Hunter. I think he's DN.
Danielle Hunter, yeah.
Yeah. But I can't put him over Myles Garrett or Max Crosby or Trey Hendrickson, because Trey Hendrickson he's in the conversation for defense player of the year. So I don't know if you can't put him over him. So I wouldn't really say that's a snub. He just in the wrong year.
They say Patrick Mahomes is a snub, but
he's not a snub.
Guys, I'm not gonna say he's not a snub. He's not playing. He's not even playing as good as he can play. And plus, to even say the way that he's playing, not saying he's playing terrible, right? We know Patrick Mahomes to be better, right? And you can't even say he's playing anywhere near as good as Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, or Josh Allen, bro. Like, nah.
Now, one person that I'm looking at right now that I can kind of agree is a snub is Brian Thomas Jr. I low key will put him in over Nico Collins. Nico Collins is a great receiver. He's been hurt
Yeah.
this year,
Oh,
but
Brian
Brian
Thomas
Thomas,
of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Right?
yes,
Yeah.
he should be in, bro, 100%.
You know, I say Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, but who are you picking him over though? I don't know about that one. I ain't gonna lie. He good, but I don't know.
But it's just because it's the NFC, bro. That's what I'm
It is.
saying.
The NFC is tough. That's why I said
James
that's when
Cook
they get
too.
kind of. Yeah, he actually on this list too that I'm looking at. James Cook is on this list, and that's the AFC. But AFC running backs, I mean, you got Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon. They both having good years. Jonathan
Bro, I
Taylor
put
can
him
be a
in
little
over
iffy.
Joe Mixon.
Okay, let's
Actually,
see. James Cook leading league in rushing touchdowns and scrimmage touchdowns. He's first in both. Okay.
I would put him in over Joe Mixon, bro. Like,
I
absolutely.
mean, I don't know. I really don't. I haven't really watched that many Texans game this year, aside for like prime time ones.
I haven't. It's nothing spectacular they're doing, bro. Like last.
I know they O line suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I just the magic they had is gone. It's gone, bro.
You know, they say the sophomore slump is a real thing.
I
Maybe
don't even
CJ
think
just
it's
hit
sophomore
the.
slump.
Okay, so yeah, I can kind of agree with you. I'm looking at Joe Mixon stats, right? He's 10th in carries, 15 in yards, 11th in touchdowns, and he got 4.1 yards a carry. Which I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying.
he almost got 1,000 rushing yards, so it ain't bad. But
bro, James Cook is like statistically is cooking his stats.
he
Like
is, he is. So I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I can kind of see. I can agree with that. I can agree
But
with that.
Brian Thomas most definitely got snubbed because
Oh yeah.
Nico Collins, bro. Come on, bro.
Another person that they have is Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams is third in the league in rushing yards, second in the league in rushing touchdowns. Yeah, second league, tied second for rushing touchdowns. I just think the NFC running backs is hard. I mean, Saquon, you're not taking him over Saquon. I'm not taking him over Jameer or Josh Jacobs, to be real with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this real quick. By the way, to correct what we did earlier. Devon Witherspoon, you are safe. So sorry for trying to take you out.
Okay.
Kerby Joseph would replace Xavier McKinney.
Oh no, sir.
Yes.
No, sir. No,
he's a
sir.
safety.
But
he's a safety.
But see, this is the thing. That's 1 and 2. Because Xavier McKinney is right behind him in interceptions. And I don't know why I thought Kerby Joseph was a DB. I'm tripping. But if they're going off of more than just, picks, and we just look at everything. Okay, the other one, one free safety, 2 strong safeties. So it will have to be with Xavier McKinney. Ooh, I mean, I can kind of understand because he's an interception leader. But me being a Pax fan, I'm being a little biased.
Yeah, obviously. But I mean, me being an Alabama guy, I love Xavier McKinney. I love the dude, but I mean, he has 9 interceptions, and I love Xavier McKinney, but I would most definitely put the interception leader in over you. Unfortunately, bro.
Because if I ain't mistaken, Xavier McKinney got like 7 or 8.
Honestly, though, I think he does have like 7. I think, but honestly, Baker. I'm rethinking it. I'm thinking about it, bro. Baker can replace. He can replace
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold probably. I would replace Sam Darnold with Baker Mayfield.
I just think because no one expected Sam Darnold to be playing like this. He really took the world by storm. We thought when JJ McCarthy got hurt, okay, it's probably gonna be a tank year. It's probably just gonna chill this year. Sam Darnold like, nah. I'm gonna show y'all why I was drafted top 3.
Sam Darnold playing for that money.
Yeah, and I don't blame him because when he was on the Jets, he had Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson made Pro Bowl his rookie year, right? Mm-hmm. He goes to the Panthers. Who he got on the Panthers?
Nothing, bro. Think about it. Look who all ended up on the Panthers. You got who after Cam left, you Sam Darnold ended up there. Baker Mayfield ended up there.
Mm-hmm.
It was another QB, I think. But anyway, I mean, you go to the Panthers to die, right? Either you go to the Panthers to die or resurrect your career, right? And Baker and Sam Darnold did that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, hey man,
Yeah.
because whenever he got traded to the Rams, well, no, they released him. The Panthers released Baker. He got picked up by the Rams because
Mm-hmm.
who got hurt? Matthew Stafford got hurt, and I don't think they had a.
That's where he resurrected his career
Yeah,
for
they back
sure.
up. And then that game, he just went over there, balled his ass off, and then that's when everybody was like, "Hey, bro, this dude ain't bad."
Yeah.
Like,
Baker ain't never been bad. It was
no,
really
he's not
just
being
the
bad, bro.
interceptions. He threw
He
a lot of
just
picks.
Baker Mayfield had injury problems.
That
He
too.
had a shoulder problem that he was playing with when he was on the Browns, and it just made him look terrible that year after they went to the playoffs and almost beat the Chiefs, by the way. And then after that, they let him go, and he just never was the same.
Yeah, because and back on like the Sam Darnold thing with him and Baker, you see what Gary Wilson said. He said if Aaron Rodgers come back, he gone. He requesting trade.
I'm already
And
know.
I don't blame him because it's like I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I love Devontae Adams, my favorite receiver in the NFL. As soon as he got in that team, he didn't even look Gary Wilson way. He didn't even look Gary Wilson way. And Gary Wilson, they probably looking at him like he fell off or he washed. And it's like, nah, I'm just not getting used properly. So he's like, well, if A-Rod come back, then I'm gone.
Aaron Rodgers went over there to the New York Jets and just fucked that team.
Yeah.
He fucked it.
But they kind of fucked themselves.
They did do that.
He's 40. I don't know. He's not Brady, bro.
I don't understand what did they think? Like, he wasn't winning with the team that was doing everything for him, right? And so he leaves them to go to you guys so you can do whatever you want, whatever he wants. And you still expect a different result, right? Like, nah, bro.